Good morning, and welcome back to Daily Dhamma, a letter to our children. Today is March 17th, and our reading is the Peace of Westphalia. In October 1648, the 30 Years' War finally came to an end, with a treaty that enshrined two cosmic principles. One, mind your own business. And two, keep your hands to yourself. Over 8 million people died deciding who would choose their religions for them, and the intent of the treaty was to avoid future bloodshed by everyone staying in their own lane. Today, the world could use some of that deep wisdom. Walk with us. All people have the unalienable right to self-determination. Each nation may decide how it will live, work, worship, organize itself, conduct its affairs, and express its culture. So long as neither our crimes nor our citizens spill across our borders, we can do as we please, and so can everyone else, on their own territory. Contrary to globalist beliefs, we do not require permission to live our lives the way we want to. Thanks for asking. We'll take it from here. That's the theory. But just in case it doesn't work, we suggest learning to meditate. The Dhamma may be the only refuge accessible. The Peace of Westphalia kept the peace for the most part from 1648 till 1914. That's 266 years. That's not nothing. For scale, 266 years ago was 1759. Not many people around who remember what was going on then. So it worked until it didn't. When people decided that actually we need to jump out and straighten other people out, and we've got a better idea, and how about if you do this, and then after asking people several times and them politely saying no thank you, saying, now listen, this is what's going to happen. You got to do it right now. This does not differ much from the prime directive of Star Trek. You think about a 1960s sci-fi and how brilliant it was in terms of diagnosing a special problem in the modern world, which is terminal Budinskyism. People are running around throwing our weight around in places that are not any of our business. What do we think is going to happen? This month our theme is intentions, and we mentioned at the start that it's useful to wonder that every once in a while. Just ask myself, what did I think was going to happen? All right, so what are we going to do about that? Not a bad question. Mission creep has resulted in some really horrible events where wars go on for 20, 30, 50, 100 years without any end in sight. Nobody meant for it to last that long. It just kind of stumbled its way there. So what are you going to do? So happy trails to you until we meet again.